on. Are you recording?
Yeah.
Hey, Jeff from Grizzly Bear Fitness.
What's up? It's Coach Jason, head trainer at Rec Shop Training Camp.
And today we will be discussing
The deadlift. Conventional deadlift.
Woo! So when you set up for the deadlift, there are a couple of things you want to keep in mind. First, you want to position your feet so that they're underneath your hips, like so. You want your toes to be pointing forward. You want to reach down and grab the bar. Jason here is demonstrating what's called a mixed grip. I'll talk about that later. It's when you put one hand over and one hand under. Next, you want to make sure that your grip is wide enough so that your arms are comfortably outside of your knees. You don't want your arms to be pushing your knees inward. That would be bad. Like that, okay? You want to make sure that your hips are just below the level of your shoulders. You want to actually push your butt back so that you have more of a vertical shin. Lift your hips up a little bit higher, right there. Pull the bar in close so that it's about an inch away from your shin. It should be over the center of your foot. You want to shift your weight back towards your heels, not so far that your toes lift up, but you want to bias the heels. You want to keep your chin down. You don't want to look up. You want to pull your shoulder blades back, and you want to make sure that your back is flat, all the way from the top of your head to the bottom of your spine down here. First thing you want to think about doing when you start your deadlift is taking a big deep breath in. So you want to draw air in through your upper back and chest. Okay? Then you want to push your belly out like you're bracing for that gut punch. Hold in your pee. And then you want to drive your feet into the ground as hard as you can to stand. Making sure to use your legs to facilitate the movement and not your back. Okay? And Jason will demonstrate again using a side view. You want to keep the bar as close to your body as possible the entire time. You want to make sure that before each rep you take slack out of the bar. So what that means essentially is tightening all your muscles like you're getting ready to lift, but without actually lifting the weight off the ground. You take slack out of the bar because you could lift it if you just pushed into the ground a little harder, just like that. Do it one more time, Jason. Boom, that's taking slack out of the bar. So do that, take your breath, and then lift when you're ready. Good. What you want to avoid doing during the deadlift is rounding your lower back. Don't do that. You want to avoid letting the bar stray away from your body, so come too far forward. And you want to avoid, go ahead and lift the weight, arching your back a ton, so lift all the way up at the top of the movement, so arching back like such. You should keep your ribs down and your abs tight the entire time. And that is the deadlift.